Hey guys, Helljumpers21 here. I've noticed I've been using Collision a lot lately, and there aren't really a lot of tutorials out there that help with Collision. And since I've been heavily modding in the creation kit lately, I've noticed that I've definitely had a need for Collision because I've been modifying some NIFs lately. So I just wanted to kind of make it super easy, or show you how super easy it is to put collision on a new object. So I'm just gonna run you through it real quick. These are the things that I have that we're going to use today, which is SSE NIF Optimizer, which you can get on Nexus. Chunk Merge, I'm not too sure where I got it, but I'll post it up on a media share, media fire, I think is where I'll put it for you guys. You're going to need NIF Scope, and then just make a folder that's called Optimize. That way, that'll be the folder that you use all the time. So we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to make yourself a collision template. So we're going to go ahead and make one. Best thing to use, well, it's really a preference, but I use a barrel. Where is barrel? Alright, so here's a plain barrel. If you check this little ball bouncing here, this is your collision. It shows you your collision. So what we want is we want just the collision. We don't want anything else. So the tri-shape is the actual mesh shape here, the pink that you see. So we're going to go to block and remove branch. That now leaves us with the collision only. There's nothing there except collision. So you can leave the BSX flags here. So I'm going to save that, actually just put it on my desktop, and we're going to save it as barrel to collision template. You name it whatever you want. So now we have our collision template, which is here. And to show you what I'm going to be working on, this twin posts right here. This is something that I modified in Outfit Studio. I removed a whole bunch of posts. So I'm going to open that up in NIFScope to show you the issue with that. So I removed a whole bunch of posts on the outside here. This is from one of the BYOH houses. So if I go ahead and put collision on, if I were to use these posts in game, the player would be able to make contact with these invisible posts, which is a bit of a problem. So if you look here, there is BHK collision object. This is the same thing that we kept with the barrel last time. We removed the tri-shape, but we kept the collision. Well, this time we actually want to go block and remove branch and get rid of collision altogether. Now if I leave this the way it is and if I put this in the game, the player can walk straight through these meshes. That's a problem. So once you do that and you remove the collision, we're going to go ahead and put this in the Optimize folder. Make a copy of this and paste it. Leave it the way it is. Open SSE NIF Optimizer, change it to LE, and find your Optimize folder wherever you keep it, which mine is on my desktop, and Optimize. So now it optimized those two NIFs, the original and the copy, as an LE. Minimize this. Open Chunk Merge. Chunk Merge is going to add the collision. I don't quite understand why it opens this, so I just hit cancel twice. But here's Chunk Merge. This is the file, the NIF file here is the file you want to have collision. So I'm going to open that, and I'm going to grab the original one that I removed the collision on. This one, the collision file, it's actually asking for the shape of the collision you want on the mesh. Well, the shape I want is obviously the exact same collision as the exact same shape as the one I want to put it on. So that's why you grab here the copy. Now it wants a barrel template. The template we made earlier, which is barrel O2 collision template. And you're going to drop that in place. Now hit convert, and you'll see right here it says NIF converted successfully. Reopen this. It should still be on your optimize folder. And you're going to optimize it back to SSE. And that's it. That's how easy it was to add collision to a mesh. Now I'm going to open it up and test that theory. Make sure that it's correct. Which is in my optimize folder on the desktop. This right here is no longer needed. So you can just get rid of that. This is the mesh you want to put in game. So here's my 2 posts, and if I hit the collision, that's it. Only the collision on the post now. So now I can use these in game. And that's it. It's that simple. So 3 programs, 1 folder. You can do everything you need with collision in just over 6 minutes. Alright, well hopefully this works for you. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments and I can help you out. Thanks a bunch.